The American dream, man. The American dream. The new American dream. Working 10-hour shifts, sometimes mandatory overtime, and working weekends. Whatever needs to be done. No paid lunch. To go home, be burned out, go right to bed. Maybe get some fast food on the way because you're too fucking burned out to get food or make food. The American dream, man. It's alive and well. When I was growing up, I started working as 14 years old, right? I had jobs all the way up to this one where they were non-union, and I was making 14, 15 bucks an hour, right? I had to pay lunch, so I'd go in for 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Get out of there, I didn't really have much money, but I was fucking at work for 8 hours, not fucking 9 hours of the paid lunch or whatever. Now today, I'm in a union job. I'm working 10-hour shifts, and they wanted me to work an hour early, tonight. And I was like, fuck no, I ain't coming in an hour early. But here I am going an hour early. And, it dawned on me this week that I don't even have time for my hobbies. I don't have time to do anything. I have no kids and all that. I feel real bad for people that have kids, people that have families and shit, because you're trapped. You have no escape. You have to work all this overtime just to pay your bills and all that. Everybody's like, oh, it's Joe Biden's fault. No, man, it's collectively all of our faults. Not just politicians, but us, the people who allowed this to happen, who allowed these companies to walk all over us and shit, even with the unions. It's pathetic. Hopefully, end of February, once I get my bonus check, I'm out of my job. I'll have a little RV to sleep in, have a little moped in the back to go in the cities, to go to punk shows and all that fun stuff. Because I'm not participating in this fucking whatever American dream we live in right now. This is an illusion what I'm living in. This is a modern day slavery society where people normalize working 10 to 12 hour shifts, go home, eat dinner, go to bed, or eat breakfast and go to bed, and then wake up and take a shower and go to work. It's ridiculous. This is modern day slavery. This is the best country in the world, right? Plenty of opportunities. Ain't no opportunities, dude. I've been looking for jobs that pay more than 20 bucks an hour in my area, which there is a lot, but they all require weekend overtime, rotational overtime, swing shifts, night shift, longer than 8 hours a day, It's like, what am I going to do with my spare time? I won't have no spare time. I won't have time to do what I want to do after work. We need to go back to the Henry Ford model of 8 hours of work, 8 hours of rest, 8 hours of whatever else. 8 hours paid lunch. That's what we need to do. But we need to collectively as a workforce do it. We can't just allow these politicians to do it for us. Because that's the problem. We're waiting for the politicians to do everything, and we're getting screwed. So, I've became a minimalist, and I've also became a minimalist. I've also became a future nomad. I've been cutting down on what I buy, what I need. I don't need a lot of shit, I've been basically living way beyond my means. I've cut that drastically. Not only that, but I've also learned that retiring early is awesome because by family history, I won't live past my 60s. The way I party and shit, the way I drink, do drugs, smoke, and all that, like my uncles did, they all partied like me. They never made it to Social Security. They all died, and they worked hard. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna enjoy life. I'm gonna go back to snowboarding, skateboarding, BMX. I'm gonna, travel a little bit. I don't travel too much, but I like to go different punk shows around the country, go to a couple fests, and I'm gonna have a damn good time doing it. I'm gonna work a couple temp jobs to make some money for fest and all that, and I will have no regrets. Oh, you ain't gonna have a house. Oh, who cares? Oh, you ain't gonna have kids. I'm 26 today. Well, yesterday was my birthday. I was 26. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about having kids. I'm done with that. That dream's gone, When I was a teenager, I was stupid, having freaking miscarriages, thank God. But, I was being stupid, fucking raw dogging and everything like that. I am happy that I'm not having kids, alright? I am also happy to not have a house, especially in this market, I do invest my money in stocks, bonds, and all that, which is stupid because, I'm not going to be able to retire where I live. Why would you want to play conservative all your life, That's just stupid. You know why it's stupid to play conservative all your life? Because you might die tomorrow. I know people on my job that contribute 20-25% of their income to 401k because they want to retire in the 50s. I'm like, well, that's all fun and games, but let's say you don't make it a 50 and you fucking die. You just wasted your whole life for nothing. So who knows, man? Who knows? But anyways, I got a cop following me. So I'm gonna shut this off, and you guys have a good one.